Hi, I'm Jonathan Cohen from Nextlaw. If you're facing a stunt driving charge in Ontario, you need to understand that a conviction doesn't just mean a fine, it means losing your license for a minimum of 1 year and possibly up to 3 years or even a lifetime ban for repeat offenders. I'm going to explain exactly how these suspensions work and why the prosecutor holds so much power over your driving future. What makes the license suspension so devastating? Under Section 172 of the Highway Traffic Act, a stunt driving conviction carries a mandatory minimum 1 year license suspension. This isn't discretionary. The court must impose it. But here's what makes it truly severe. This suspension is on top of the immediate 30-day roadside suspension you already faced when charged. At Nextlaw, I've seen clients lose jobs, struggle to get to medical appointments, and face financial ruin because they couldn't drive for work. How does the court determine 1, 2, or 3 years? The length of your suspension depends on your driving record and the circumstances of your charge. A first-time offender typically faces the 1 year minimum. However, if you have previous driving convictions, especially another stunt driving charge, you're looking at 2 or 3 years. For a third conviction, Ontario law allows for a lifetime driving ban. The Justice of the Peace considers your speed over the limit, road conditions, and whether anyone was endangered. Why does the prosecutor have so much power? The prosecutor decides what facts to present to the court and what sentence to recommend. At Nextlaw, I work directly with prosecutors across Ontario to negotiate the best possible outcome. The prosecutor can agree to withdraw charges, reduce them to a lesser offense like speeding, or recommend a lower suspension period. Without experienced representation, prosecutors have no incentive to offer you anything. I've successfully negotiated hundreds of cases where clients avoided the full suspension. What does the law actually say? Ontario defines stunt driving to include racing, performing stunts, driving 40 or more over the speed limit on roads under 80 or 50 over on roads 80 and above. Section 172 of the Highway Traffic Act gives the court authority to impose these suspensions. The legislation was designed to deter dangerous driving, but I've seen it applied in cases where circumstances don't justify such severe consequences. What's your next step? A stunt driving conviction means a minimum 1 year license suspension, fines starting at $2,000 and up to $10,000, 6 demerit points, and potential jail time up to 6 months. I've helped hundreds of clients at Nextlaw avoid these devastating consequences. Contact Nextlaw immediately. Don't let a stunt driving charge ruin your life.